A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Well, it's a cold night in Seattle, but at the very least, the roof will be shut to shield us from some of that. Game
Seattle.
1 here in the month of May between the Oakland A's and the Seattle Mariners. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Tyler Danish, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can...
Now at the plate, Wiz Hammer. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Wiz Hammer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. Now, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting. Great defense. Good.
3. You're out. 3 down. 3. Out. 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 You're out. Ball 4. Take the game.
Now at the plate, Wiz Hammer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop. Wiz Hammer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball.
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
Line towards center field. Buxton is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Let's play ball. 3 out.
Digging in now for the Mariners,
Batting
Mario Elez.
The
He's got
designated
that
hitter.
average up over the
Mario
290 mark to begin play.
Elez.
Last month wasn't very kind to this guy, and he's one of the better hitters in all of baseball. He's hoping to rebound and have a much more productive month.
There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. One hit in the inning, but no one left.
Play ball. Full force. Take the base. He's out. 3.
Next up for the A's, Wiz Hammer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Wiz Hammer.
First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1.
Round it. Find the ball. Round it.
On a line, that's a base hit.
Nice, nice. I see you working.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Nomar Mazara. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Mazara.
Hammer leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Oakland is on top in this one.
Let's play ball. 3. He's safe. Out. 3. Out. He's out.
So striding in, Wiz Hammer. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. The 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
Play ball. 3. Got it. Ball 4. Take the ball. 3. Out. 3. 3. Full force. Take the base. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Next for Seattle, Ken Saunders in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. The 2-2. Liner in there for a base hit. He'll come home with it. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Mariners leave a couple. They trail it here 2-0. Ready for another shot now. Wiz Hammer. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Wiz Hammer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. One 0 count. Here it is. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Hit hard to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. 1 left for Oakland. They're up 2-0.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The A's jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Here now
Daniel
is our final line
Mengden
score
wins his
tonight.
third of the season.
First for the victorious Athletics, 2 runs on 8 hits.
Broadcasting from Seattle, Washington, where the roof has been shut at top T-Mobile Park. Today, the finale of this quick 2-game.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take the base.
Digging in, Wiz
Batting
Hammer.
first.
And there you
The
see his
shortstop.
righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so
Hammer.
far this season. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of the season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot. I really enjoy watching him hit. Hey, he's leading the American League in batting average right now. No doubt that he's one of the best hitters in the game, and I hope he shows us something today so you can see what this guy can do.
3. Out. 3. Take out. 3. Got out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
At the plate, Wiz Hammer. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Hammer.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. The A's strand.
Welcome back as Seattle prepares for their 3rd turn through the order, and fans of the Mariners have really been treated to a lot of production from this lineup.
3. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Take out. First base. Out. Deep base. Got out.
Chris Mills steps up to the plate now. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. Hit on the ground out to short. Hammer. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take the base.
Coming to the plate now, Wiz Hammer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Ground ball right side. Iles takes it in. Only play is going to be the first, so score it as an RBI ground out. Riding in once again, Mario Iles. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need their entire approach necessarily, but now it's maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
On to first, and they turn the double play.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone, and if you do anything with it.
Now at the plate, Wiz Hammer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4 and you know that save situation's gone out the window, don't tell me that didn't hurt you.
Oh, it does. Oh, it does, because, Bureau, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a safe situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
Into the box now, Rich Matlock.
Second baseman, Rich Matlock.
Now the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third.
Come on, get there.
He's got it. A dive. He's got it. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball. After digging in to try it again, Wiz Hammer. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Hammer.
First pitch on its way. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Play ball.
Yeah, it might only be a 2-game set, but listen, it's still a sweep. Hey, man, winners make the rules around here, and they earned it.
5-1, the final total in today's game. The Oakland A's used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Ray Karnitz with his 4th win this season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that just about